Why do we make such a big deal about the heat? Because did you know that when you add the number of deaths on average from tornadoes and hurricanes nationally on average, heat beats both of those in terms of the number of average deaths that happen annually. There are more people across the U.S. that die from heat every year than the combined effects of tornadoes and hurricanes. That's just some interesting information. And so when we make a big deal out of the heat, that's why. So let's talk a little bit about this heat. You probably already know when you got in your car, it was awfully hot in there. When you get to 95 degrees, within 10 minutes, the temperature inside of that car jumps to 114 degrees. And 30 minutes later, it's almost 130 degrees. And so we say this, why? Because there are still people who insist on leaving their children, their pets in cars. Don't do that for obvious reasons. So again, lecture over. I apologize for jumping on the soapbox there. The other thing too is interesting, pavement temperatures. You get out of the car at the beach, you step on the parking lot. Oh, that's kind of hot, right? Imagine being your pet, right? You're out walking your dog on the sidewalk, and by 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, that temperature on the asphalt is about 124 degrees. That can burn your pet's paws very quickly. It can burn your feet very quickly too. So my best advice, if you walk a dog tomorrow morning, do it early in the morning. Do it late after sunset if at all possible. Shorten the walks and also try to do it on grass if that's possible. But again, just kind of some takeaways from the heat here these next couple of days. All right, so let's move on now and start talking about 90-degree days. We had 7 of those through the 6th of June back in 1930. That's the record. 5 of them in 1880 to date. And now we're in the number 3 position. This was our 4th 90-degree day of the year, tying us with several other years in the past as well. Just a milky appearance to the skies, and watch as temperatures fall slowly. I think we're still in the 80s by 10 o'clock tonight, falling into the 70s tomorrow morning when you wake up. By 11 o'clock, we're 90 degrees in Boston tomorrow. There may be a hit or miss shower, but I think most of us, 90% of us, will miss those showers as we climb the ladder again to near 90 degrees. The heat and now the humidity too will come into play for tomorrow. We do get some relief, but probably not until Wednesday, as I'm seeing it now. So it's hot, 94 again tomorrow, 91 with a few afternoon storms on Tuesday. And again, 1 or 2 hit or miss storms out there tomorrow. Again, most of us will never see those, but if you end up underneath one, you'll say I told you so, right? Wednesday, 84, and then back into the 80s. And I think by comparison, next weekend, it's going to feel kind of cool, at least to start. 70 for a high on Saturday is what I'm thinking at this point. For Storm Team 5, I'm meteorologist AJ Burnett.